That's a shock, all right.
Hey guys, welcome back for today's unboxing video. It's a Transformers review, transformation unboxing video. Yesterday I went to my LCS. Or wait, let me just tell you guys that we're gonna be doing Wheeljack today. So let me just grab that. And yeah, while I'm unboxing this, I'm gonna tell you guys a little story. I went to my LCS yesterday. First, a friend of mine came by and he dropped off a huge box with comics. But there's no comics for me inside that, so I won't be unboxing that. But right before that I got another box in, which does contain some comics for me. So I got that to unbox, which is going to be a separate video from this one. And then we went to our LCS. We picked up another friend first and we went to our LCS and I got some very nice Spider-Man and Avengers comics as well, and some Hulk and Batman and whatnot. So I'll be making an enough set video of this, which is dropping later this week. And that leaves us with two Transformers. We got Ratchet still, and we got Wheeljack to do. Ironhide we did in the previous video. And yeah, let's take a look at the box. Nice sports car and cool robot mode. And this is how he scales up to Masterpiece Optimus Prime. And I'm just gonna take him out of the box first and show you guys the booklet and whatnot and what's inside the box. And then I'm gonna be shifting the camera over a little bit, if I don't forget, to transform it and see what's up with that. Okay, so there's a little thing in here as well. Not sure what that's for. Oh, we got the little trading card thing. WHEELJACK MP-20. It's a knockoff, of course, so it was a lot cheaper than the usual masterpieces. And then there's this as well, and I have no idea what this is for. They seem to be some kind of spoilers which I can snap off or something. I guess the manual will tell me all about it. But let's take a look at the alt mode of the robot first. And what's inside this box? So what do we have here? We have a toolkit box, which seems to consist of two separate parts. Not sure if I'm supposed to be able to open this or not. We have, I think it's some kind of missile and a missile launcher. Pretty nice details and nice paint job on it. So I think that this will have to go like this, and I think it's a shoulder rocket launcher thing. That's what I'm guessing. And here we have his handgun. And the car itself. Guys, a close-up of the car, which is a sports car obviously, and a race car. The backside as well. And on the bottom you can't really see any clear robot parts in there. I'm kind of curious if I'll be able to actually transform this one without the manual. We're gonna see how that goes. With Ironhide, I wasn't able to do it all the way. I got pretty close. I had to use some more force than I actually dared to, so After reading the manual, I found out, okay, well, so I actually do gotta use some more force. And this is the manual for Wheeljack. And yeah, apparently it is the rocket launcher on the shoulder, which you can also put on the roof of the car apparently. And the transformation guide, which we're not gonna be using hopefully, so let's just put it away real quick. And yeah, I'm gonna be shifting the camera over, so we'll have more of a top-down view. So let me just do that right now. And then the next video will be a transformation of Ratchet, which should be a little bit easier, I hope. Let me just put this away for a second and see what moves on this car, what parts can actually move. It does feel like it's plastic, which is going to be discoloring, turning yellow real quickly. That's what it feels like, but maybe they changed that over the years. Okay, so we got one moving part right here, and we got a moving part right here, which are going to be his feet, I'm thinking. Okay, I can just shift that down all the way. You can just move the cabin slightly, but not all the way yet, so I guess I'm gonna have to be moving something out of the way, or splitting it open maybe. Nope, does seem to be something which I can move here. Do I have to click something out of the way first? I'm not sure. I do see some hinges here, so that's why I'm guessing that the door should be coming down. Okay, so these are going to be his hands from what it looks like. I can't really say that I've found an entry point yet, so I'm just looking at all the things that might be able to move to see if there's something that really makes a big difference. But I'm not seeing anything specific yet. All right, so there is something in the way here, so okay, so it's locked in there. Because it's the first time I'm transforming this, you don't really know if there's something holding it back, like a thing on a ledge or something like that. But I can tell that this has to move out, but there is something like a little bit of a part in the way right here, so I'm not sure if it's supposed to bend over there. And there's actually a spring here. Yeah, I really can't find the part where everything just gets more freedom to move around. So I did manage to like split it in half and tip it over, but I don't think I should be doing that yet because we still have some stuff to clear out right here underneath. So thinking I'm missing something again. And I just don't know what it is. We got his wings right here. Maybe this has to move down now. So where the hell is his face is what I'm wondering. Does it pop out here? Because this is his chest part. So his face got to be somewhere around here. Oh wait, maybe if I move the arms out of the way, I can move this up. Will that? No, there's no face there. And there is another hinge right here. So I'm expecting this to flip open. But there's no real room here, but I guess I found something. But now I'm thinking that maybe I should have done that first. So moving that, that's a weird joint thing. Okay, so we got this as well. Is it supposed to cover up his wheels or something? Oh, okay, so now I can open the roof of the cabin. And that's where his face is hidden behind. And then move that around, I think. Is there room for that? There's no room for that yet. Maybe I don't even have to move it around. Maybe it's just very tight. Nope, don't think it is. So we got all kinds of things going on. Well, I'm pretty sure this will have to become the feet and the legs. And you can actually see the legs sort of here, but they're real short. So I'm probably gonna have to pull them out somehow. But maybe I have to separate them first. And then we have the chest here with the face tucked inside. And I'm gonna have to find a way to move that upwards. Not sure how I'm supposed to be doing that. And then we have the arms right here. And I think this is going to end up on the back side. And then we have his wings. So sort of getting there, but don't think I'm even halfway, but I'm just gonna keep on trying. Somehow I'm really thinking there's some kind of lock here to keep it all in place, but I don't really see how to open that. But it would be very nice to have some movement in the legs. There we go. Okay, so the cabin was keeping everything in place, so okay, that's pretty cool. It's pretty cool engineering. So okay, so we separated the body from the legs now, and then I think I can pull on here to get some more longer legs. That's what I'm thinking. Because this is way too short. I don't see any kind of button on here. What I do see is that at least we got his face now. Probably gonna have to move this inwards. Oh, okay, there we go. And does that lock into place somewhere, or? I don't think this is it. I think it has to lock somewhere, but I'm not sure where yet. Oh, there. That's what I'm thinking. Is that right? No, it doesn't seem to work. It's too far away. There will have to be something that keeps it into place, but I'm not seeing what it will be. So as for the fingers, there's no articulation in the fingers at all, apart from open and close grip. I don't seem to be able to twist the hand around, or am I? It very tight. Yeah, okay, so I am actually able to turn it around. And I'm not sure if this is supposed to go on the side. I think it looks better on the side of his arms, but I'm not entirely sure. But the joint is right here, so I won't be able to do that. So maybe it's supposed to go like this. I'm not sure about that. So if we move this one around as well. Two separate parts. Should be able to move this one around as well. I'm just curious about this whole part that should lock into place, I'm guessing, but I don't see anything that actually does lock it into place. Yeah, let's move over to the legs again, because I still haven't found out a way to make them a bit bigger, and I'm pretty sure that they have to be able to move outwards a little bit or to slide out. Oh wait, there is some space here. How do I open this? There has to be some way to open this to get it moving. For some reason I'm thinking that I have to open a lid or something. There's no movement in it at all. Oh, I really don't know how to do this, so I'm almost tempted to grab the manual actually, because I just don't want to. I mean, if I'm gonna have to put force on it, I'd rather know from the manual than put force on it and break stuff. So what I'm confused about is, you can see this metal pin right here, which generally makes you be able to move some panel or part, but there is some space here in between there, so you'd think that you'd be able to open it up, maybe then pop the rest of the leg out, but it just doesn't seem to move, which makes me wonder, do we even have to move something? Or is it just there to keep things together? I just don't know. I'm real close to getting the manual for this final part. Just wish I could have done it without having to use the manual. And this part not clicking anywhere and the arms not clicking anywhere makes me think that I'm majorly overlooking something. Okay, so I found one tab which can go in the backside of his calves or something like that to to make it more secured. Round it up a little bit. But that still leaves me with a really short wheel jack, and I'm pretty sure that I'm still gonna have to take the thighs out, but I simply don't know how. So what I'm gonna be doing is grabbing the manual and see what I'm missing, because I just don't see it. So let's just grab this and see what I'm overlooking. So yeah, okay, so I didn't start off properly, that's what I'm noticing. Okay, so we got the feet and the heels, and then that's the back side. Seems to be the back side. Is it though? Not sure. Yeah, okay, so that is the back side. they're saying is move these down and fold it over. But from this picture to from that to this, there's already more space here in the leg, so put this part like it originally was, and then because it seems like when they're stuck together, the legs, it seems like you can pull them out, which I hadn't done. So I'm just gonna put all this back the way it was. I can even do that. Where did this come from? What it seems like is that you're supposed to be able to pull this out and then get more. That should clear out the thighs or something like that. If we just get it to fit back in there as well. Here it goes. Okay, so yeah, okay, so that's a very tight. Holy shit. Okay, so there we go. We got the thighs. Okay, so I can tell that this joint is looser than that one, so that's gonna be a balance issue, I'm thinking. But I'm getting ahead of myself because I still want to see if I can get this locked into place. So let me just take a look at that. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything keeping that into place, which I kind of find is weird. And there is a room for a peg right here, right there, and there is a peg here. So you'd expect it to be able to reach that, but it's not able to reach that. So maybe I should just force it a little bit, but it doesn't seem like it will be able to go there. So I'm guessing that this is it actually, and this is not locking into place. But that's weird because if you want to move the arm, you're actually taking out his whole side, which is yeah, could have been done better if they just lock it into place. And this one is really tight in moving, and this one's better, but this one's really tight. So wait, let me just see how the arms are supposed to be done. And yeah, okay, so this is the way the arms are supposed to be done. And well, the same as with Ironhide, you can, oh wait, with this guy you actually can move the top. It's just backwards a little bit, but that just separates everything. And you cannot move it forward, so movability wise it leaves something to desire, but he does very much look like Wheeljack, which is cool. And let me just see if I can apply his rocket launcher on there as well. That's supposed to go here, I'm thinking. Yeah, I can move it around a little bit, it will still be in place. Yeah, too bad about the side parts, because that would have been great if this would just lock into place somehow. That would be really great. And I can't really seem to be able to move this in a way that it does lock into place. So that's a minor thing they could have done better, I think. I don't see a way to fix that. So either way, we got wheeljack right here. And let me just see if I can put him in a sort of an active pose. And he does have some balance issues going on with the really loose hip joint. But should be able to do something about that. Maybe tighten something, or I've read some stuff about see-through nail polish in the pin joints, which might be able to fix something. Let me just apply his gun, put it in his hand. Then we got his little toolkit thing, which you can carry around. He does have some movability on his feet, but not that much. Like, I think Ironhide a little bit more. Yeah, okay, so as far as Wheeljack goes, he looks very cartoon accurate. I really like his looks. Give you guys a little close-up right now, and then I'll make the video just going around with the camera a little bit. So he looks really cool. He really is Wheeljack, far better than the G1 originally was. That toy didn't look good at all. Some joints are a little bit too loose, some are too tight, and I'm a little bit worried about the white plastic because that's probably gonna turn yellow eventually. But we'll see how that goes. As a car, you look good. As a robot, it looks good. Posability is an issue because of the joint problems, but that might be fixable. This is something which they should have just fixed in the design, in the engineering. And the fact that this doesn't really like lock into place. There is a peg, there is a hole, it fits, but it doesn't lock into place. So that's not gonna stay around. It's not gonna stay plugged in. So, but yeah, Wheeljack. This is Wheeljack, guys, and thank you guys for watching. Let me just look up what this is because I have no idea. I think there's spoilers or something for on his roof or whatever. Does it say anywhere? Well, so apparently the shoulder cannon is supposed to go on his right shoulder, not on his left shoulder. It's just a minor detail, doesn't really matter. Or maybe it does. But I don't see anything about the little plastic thingy. Does it say anywhere here? Oh, okay. So they're actually side mirrors. Okay, so what it says here is that you got 4 side mirrors, and you can plug them in right there. But yeah, we're just gonna leave them off because we're not gonna use that. I'll just keep them. Yeah, that's something I'm definitely not gonna use. We got Wheeljack right here. I do like the little repair kit case thing. Shoulder cannon is a cool little handgun. He doesn't really need a big blaster or anything, but that looks cool. No double joints in the arms. That's something that Ironhide didn't have either. I was thinking about it. I want double joints on the elbows, so you can actually like maneuver them so they can reach their face and whatnot a lot easier. The upper body issues on the sides and on the back side. Loose joints, but he looks amazing. So engineering wise, it could have been a bit better. Design wise, he's very cool. I like him a lot. And that's it for Wheeljack, and we'll be doing Ratchet the day after. And they got another one on the way, but it's still stuck in China, so that's gonna take a little bit. That's gonna be a huge one, a pretty big one. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. And yeah, Wheeljack, guys. Later!